Hey guys, oops, that angle. Okay, so I said I'd teach the cuts today, and then I'll go on to the passes. So the cuts I'm going to be teaching are the swing cut, the swivel cut, the undercut, the charlier cut, the one-handed rotational cut. There is a two-handed rotational cut. I don't remember how to do that one. And then the hot shot cut, which looks like that. So let's get into it. So there's the swing cut. The swing cut, you pick off a packet, you move it over with your index finger, away from the rest of your fingers. You clip it with your thumb and part of your hand like this, and then you place the packet on top. Or you can do other stuff. I'll teach that here in a minute. But anyways, and then there's the swivel cut where you pick up a packet, you can swivel it from the front, or you can swivel it actually also from the back. I don't like swiveling it from the back, to be honest. But anyways, after that, there's the undercut. The undercut, you literally just pick off a packet from the bottom, and you move it to the top like that. Then there's the charlier cut. This is going to need a little explanation. So the charlier cut, you're holding it like this, right? It's actually in a what would be a high mechanics grip. This is not a part of a mechanics grip. Mechanics grip is more like this, more like that. But we're up in a high one. I only say to put it here as you're beginning because you want to be able to hold the packets together. But I'm gonna do it without it. But remember, you should put your finger right there if you're beginning with this. Anyways, so what you're gonna do is with your index and your thumb, you're gonna let go of pressure and get about half the deck, right? And then you're gonna let go of your index off the packet, holding just that. Then you're gonna take it here, and you're gonna push this up, following this packet till it clips your thumb like this. Now you're gonna let go your thumb slightly, and you're gonna have to balance it on these three fingers till it touches your index. Now you can hold it here with your thumb. This is just to start out with, to get used to it. And then you can take your thumb, and you can actually hold on to this packet slightly and start to relieve pressure with those fingers, and they should all fall into place. And in slow motion, this is what it looks like. In fast motion, obviously, it looks like that. And then, let me see, another progressive to it would probably be after you get it here and you get it here, start to do that. Start to just go straight into it. I mean, once you've got it put up, it's kind of easy to go into. So pretty much it's only a two-step. You just kind of learn all the maneuvers and then start going into it. Start learning the balance and start doing it quicker. Because I can get kind of fast with it. Anyways, so going on, there's the one-handed rotational cut. The one-handed rotational cut starts out the same way as the charlier. You break off a packet, you get here, but instead of pushing this up, you're actually going to take your fingers and rotate them to this position where you're holding it with your index, middle, and ring finger. Now you're going to take your thumb, move it over here, clip this edge, and use your index and your thumb only to rotate it. Now when you're rotating it, you're gonna bring this packet down like that. So it's sitting here in your hand. You're gonna grip it with these three fingers and bring it down and out like that. Now bring this packet down, place it on top, and square it up. That's all it takes, and there's not much not really a whole lot I can teach about it. Just you kind of drop it, grab it, rotate it, and together. Now the hot shot cut, it looks like this, right? That's the hot shot cut. It's similar to the other one, but it's not exactly the same. It works kind of the same way, though. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get it between these two fingers, your index and your ring. You're gonna bring your thumb over to the side of the packet where your ring finger is. break off a packet, start rotating it along this finger. Now what's going to end up happening is this packet is going to get so far that it pushes up off the index finger. Make sure you're holding it with these two fingers, your middle and your ring, and then bring everything down on top, square it up. Now you can hold your finger there if you feel like doing this. This is the shot you can do from it. You can extend your index, pulling one card out to right here, put your middle finger on it, hold a little pressure on the deck, and you can do that. That's a small one, but I don't have much space, but that's a hot shot cut. And so that's pretty much all the cuts there are, unless we get into like swivel or the triple swing false cut, which I think I already taught anyways, or the triple swivel cut, or the triple false cut with an undercut. So there's all that. Next I will teach the passes, and then I'll probably actually start going into the different false cut controls. I mean, there's a lot of them out there. I mean, swivel is one of them. I like swivel, but I'm not proficient at it, as you can see. I don't do it a lot. That's one reason why. But I know the general physics of it. And then the one I do, but I don't do it fast, I like people to see it, is the pentagon formation. I know people are like, cardistry needs to be fast. I'm like, no, not necessarily. And I need to work on this one some more, but that's about what it looks like. But yeah, and then of course, so I need to work on it a little bit more. It's been a while. Like, okay, so I haven't told you this, but I did magic for 2.5 years on end, and then I had a break period because I don't have money, and so I wasn't able to purchase anything and actually continue with my magic, which is an issue, obviously, but I got back into it, but I'm still trying to get back into the groove of things, so that's one reason why I'm a little slow at what I do. But I'm gonna get back into it, I'm gonna get faster, and it'll be easier for me to teach you guys. Anyways, thanks you guys for watching, and keep an eye out for my next video. Okay, bye. If you liked this video, like and subscribe, and also tell all your friends about me. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment in the comment box below. But otherwise, have a great day, and a magical one too.